Okay, folks, this is a funny one. It's meant to be funny, I do think. Let's see how we go with it. I don't know how big this one's going to be made, how we're going to make it, what size we're going to make it. I think we're going to leave it on 100 for now and see how big it is when we put it on the glass. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here Dork Diaries, Crush Catastrophe, Tales from a Not So Fabulous Life. Yeah, indeed, interesting. Let's see how we go with this. It's a little bit smaller than A4. We're just going to move it to the centre a bit, like so, and just slide it back and forth. Don't know how that worked. I didn't want to get that part of the book. However, yeah, we didn't want the spine of the book, but the rest of it looks good. We can use that, or maybe we could try another one and see if we can make it better. So we're just going to bring it back to the start and we're going to move it again. This time I'm going to try and avoid the red spine. I think we've done it better this time. Yeah, we do have a gap there, which I didn't want, but it still looks really quite nice after all. We're going to use it, I think, but those colours look really nice and I like the shape of that. Dork Diaries. Yeah, the word dork. Isn't that a funny word? Yeah, dork. Another word, a similar word to nerd and geek, but the word dork is indeed a little bit on the derogatory side, although it can be kind of amusing, friendly, sort of a jab, you could say, when you call your mate a dork. Oh, you're such a dork. Yeah, whatever. But I'm proud to be a nerd, folks, and the dorkiness that might come with it. I'm proud to be a nerd, and if people want to call me a fucking dork, they can if they like. We're going to cut that down the centre there. They can call me a dork, you know. I mean, shit. I'm a dork who loves playing with photocopiers. That's the kind of dork I am. I'm a photocopier dork. So yeah, call me a fucking dork. You know, just call me a dork. I don't care. A photocopier dork. So yeah, I do see that people might think I'm a bit of a dork for doing what I do with the photocopy. I know my dad and my brother don't approve of it. They're not going to call me a dork, or I don't think, but they're mean and horrible people who just want me to be normal, and I don't care that it hurts my feelings that they're not treating me with respect and not allowing me to be myself. So I'm really over it, and they obviously think, Dad thinks I'm foolish, and my brother, he doesn't like what I do. Give them both the middle finger and say, fuck you both. So That's where the humour disappears, is with my dad and my brother. Now that looks like it's too big. I think the horizontal is too big and maybe the vertical. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. Maybe we could make it a little bit, maybe that was the better one, but I don't like the way it's all up like that. Maybe this one's the better one. Dork Diaries, indeed. There is a word for a special word, a special terminology for a photocopier nerd, and that is called toner head. A person that's into photocopiers is a toner head. Toner head, and there's another word I also like, which is related to being a toner head. Trying to think what it is. Toner in the blood. So if you're a person who is a toner head, chances are you've got what's known as toner in the blood. Toner, for your information, is the powdered ink. It's not ink, it's a powder. But I'm just trying to get, it's the colours that make it's the stuff that makes the image on the paper. Toner, Toner, toner. But basically a toner head has toner in the blood. So it's the old saying, toner in the blood. A lot of technicians, especially old-time technicians, used to enjoy using that term. I used to hear it from time to time, toner in the blood. That's another word. That's another word for being into photocopiers, having toner in the blood. It's in the blood. It is. Okay, let's see how this dork looks. This looks interesting. I think we can call this demo quite